Hi, I'm Tandy with the Pimp Your Mat Strengthener and Stretch. This is for upper back thoracic extension. So thoracic extension is actually pretty small, and a lot of exercises that are meant for that end up looking much bigger than they should and end up dumping into your back, which is not what we want. So I'm showing you some different variations of those things to get mobility in your spine and to get more extension, flexibility where it should be. So this one is just a standing piece, so you could do this anywhere. This is a great in between stuff at the office, or in between waiting to pay for your groceries if you don't mind looking a little silly in line. This is a fairly simple one. So thoracic extension is up here. It's really what we're going to be focusing on is this tiny curve right underneath your shoulder blades, okay? So if you move your arm, you can feel that bone shift. That's where we want the arc to be. And I want you to think of arc or arch. For the ladies, it's really across your bra line. That's a lot of the cueing that I use. So visualize a little rotisserie spit at your bra line, and that's the soft arc that we're looking for. But to get you there takes a little bit more thought. So in a standing position, go ahead and let your feet be hip distance apart, which is your hip bones. It's not very wide. Tuck your tailbone under. Go ahead and squeeze your tush. You want this area of your body totally stabilized. Okay, so I'm going to turn to the side. So if you kick out a little bit or in your normal standing posture, tuck your tushy under, squeeze your butt for dear life. Okay, then inhale to lift the belly button up underneath the ribs, exhale to close the rib cage. So this is basic Pilates alignment. If you just did those pieces every day, you would make a significant difference in your body and your posture. So from here, there's a couple things you can do. All of this is stable. You can, if you can, lace your fingers together behind your back. You're going to roll your shoulders down and back, and then gently lift up in the chest and the sternum, trying to arc over that bra line, and then come back, okay? Another way to help stabilize all this stuff down here is you can take the meaty part of your palm, and I'll turn around so you can see it, and you put it on the ledge of your tush, like the bony part, okay? So that you push down on that ledge as you arc back, okay? And you can lift your chin, your head goes back. Notice that it's not this, it's not dumping and it's not hanging. It's a lift and an extension as if your chest is aiming for the ceiling. It's very long and it's really pretty, okay? So there's that other variation of that sort of soft arc. If you can't reach to clasp your hands together behind you, you can use a towel, okay? And roll the shoulders back as you go. The big deal is that you're arcing over that bra line. All of this stays tight, and if you squeeze your butt for dear life, you really can't do it wrong because you're keeping the alignment and the integrity from here down and just working through here. So try that one in standing. You may even hear a self-adjustment in your vertebrae. That's totally okay and totally normal. Shoulders stay away from your ears the whole time. And don't forget to breathe. So that's your Pimp Your Mat Stretch and Strengthener, because it will work your upper back. The more you do it, the more you practice it. You can hold it for 30 seconds. You can hold it for 12 seconds. Work your way up to maybe where you could hold it for a full minute and do it 3 times. But even just during the day, to get that little bit of stretch in between things, especially if you're sitting at a desk, is super constructive and healthy for your spine.